We have a really full day of filming for Paris My Pocket today, and I thought I'd bring you along to see a little bit of behind the scenes because I think a lot of people think these videos make themselves. Also because it's just what I have to get done today. It's what's on the docket. We've got 2 metro stations to do, and I'll explain what that means here in a second, but I think one of the important things of understanding how the sausage is made to some degree is just how important planning is. So let's go meet Molly and get a little, you'll get some good recommendations out of this anyway. It's kind of like a preview if you happen to follow Paris My Pocket on social media. Also joined by Gabrielle, the new intern. New, I say, as she's about to leave us forever. And if you didn't know we had internships, we do. Some are more talented than others. Gabrielle's a great photographer. She's also trying her best to hide off camera right now. She's very embarrassed.
Sorry.
While we're waiting for Molly to show up, sounds even saltier. Might as well tell you kind of how this works because, like I said, it all comes down to planning. Thank you, Cooper. Oh my God, he loves being at my height. Basically, the way that we try to organize these days is to batch as much as we possibly can. So we're gonna go into the market, we're gonna get shots of the market, but also we're gonna get as many reels out of it as possible. Like, how do you do markets? Where are some fun markets? Maybe a challenge. Molly hasn't told me what she intends for that yet, and I'm only lightly nervous. Kind of ramping up as we go and just grabbing things as we think of them, but we make sure we have a plan in advance and then have multiple other recommendations in the area. So if we come to a metro station like Bastille, then we can say, okay, where's coffee, where's food, where's a drink, those kinds of things, organize a mini itinerary around it, and then we go film that itinerary. And each location we can get a recommendation video so we can tell you about the place in question. You've got eye goobers, buddy, that's gross. And then put it all together into a single itinerary video. It's a really good way of making sure that we get as much out of a day as possible and then hand that footage over to an editor. We have a couple of editors. We have one in particular that works very, very hard for us. Joshua does really, really good work. Yeah, and then that's it for the day, more or less. But it ends up being a really full day, especially if we end up doing, we've done up to, I think, 3 or 4 metro stations in a day and gotten up to 30, 40 plus videos filmed in a day, which is a lot on Cooper. What goes up must come down, or what goes down must come up. That's the worst part of this. Molly's just going for all of the snacks. Oh, the olives look great.
Those I wasn't sure, for sample.
For those of you that miss Costco, when you're living abroad, you just need to go to a market. You'll get free samples everywhere. I got some avocados while we were here. 3 avocados for €2. I really need to spend more time in the market. Merci beaucoup encore. The other thing that I have to figure out with this new season of operating 2 media brands basically is how do I also find time to stop and edit my own videos? Because if you were unaware, I am editing all my own vlogs and then I have to turn them into reels and short form. And I'm basically finishing work at 10 p.m. every night, even if I start at 9 in the morning. So stopping in the middle of our filming now so we can work a little bit makes a lot of sense. Bonjour. We gotta go.
Before we really get started, that's not at all what I thought. I still have it. All right.
What am I supposed to eat this with? Soup.
They had a knife that was like a so they just. This is definitely going to be a real bad. I never.
I promised recommendations. This was Café de l'Industrie, great classic French spot, just really slow today. This place, obviously went to Back in Black for coffee, and we're about to go to 10 Bells, their bakery location, for another coffee. So there's 3 for you, and if you want the rest of them, follow me at Paris My Pocket on socials, maybe. How you doing, Richard?
I'm good. We're just talking. So the hope is to get the book to you for edits. I'm going to set myself an arbitrary goal of 10 days.
10 days. Okay. All right. I've got an arbitrary goal now. No, I've got a fixed goal now of getting glasses in 10 days.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. Richard's joining the glasses club. I'll tell you my guy. He's a great.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good. So excited. I love a good view. So we're at this rooftop bar that I've been wanting to come to for a long time. It's actually in my guide because Lindsay recommended the hotel that we're on top of right now, the So Paris. This is really nice. Also, the weather really cleared up. Like, we didn't have any sun all day, and
The only downside now is the flickering of the lights on my phone, but otherwise, it's pretty incredible. Bonus points if you can name every landmark you can see in this shot. Man, I love living here. It's so cool. It's really nice to be able to go do this. Anyways, Molly and I have had a great day. Gabrielle came and took some photos. Oh, I'm gonna go see Kate this evening, which should be really great.
Cheers.
Bonnie Bar. It's not the cheapest. These are 20 euro cocktails, but for the view and free olives and the company,
No, that's pretty nice.
very worth it. Do love a toilet with a view. Thanks to Jon McH, today's patron producer, for buying me this delicious drink. And if you would like to buy me a drink sometime or just support my channel in general, you can do so at patreon.com/JSwanson. You can join the credits, which you'll be seeing rolling over a time lapse of Notre Dame here in a second. Thanks, John. And to all my patrons. Couldn't do it without you. And now you know about this place and you know it's good. The service is really nice. These guys are really cool. I'm glad we put this in the guide. Lindsay knows what she's talking about, as does Molly. She needs credit too.